and I'm here with the man behind the camera, Foul.
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 Foul. Hey, foul.
Shout the foul.
Many have tried, and many have failed, including myself.
Is Bill be the all?
You're on a run, one of your best runs in your career, out here beating everybody, collecting belts left and right, to the point I question, can I beat you? Especially since we have one of the best in the world in our match. But then I remember who I am. I remember all the hard work I put in to get in this position. I remember I'm the Wrestledrag champion for a reason. I am the desirable Damian Desire. At Extravaganza, your undefeated streak will come to an end, and my title reign will continue on, because I will beat you, Evan Daniel.
triple threat match is set for one fall. It is for the Wrestledrag Championship. Introducing first, sponsored by Social Dysfunction Clothing, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is a literal star. Evant Introducing the next competitor, from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 187 pounds. This is the new wave of professional wrestling, Kevin And the third and final competitor, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 200 pounds. He is the reigning and defending Wrestledrag champion, the desirable Damian
There's a lot of gold here around the ring, bull shooters, but that is the only championship that matters. The Wrestledrag title up for grabs right now. The bell sounds. It's main event time here in the 3-year Extravaganza. And little star Daniel's taking umbrage from the Phoenix faithful. And Phoenix taking umbrage with him. You know, Blackwood and Desire may not agree on much, but they certainly agree on that, Miranda.
I heard that Evan sucks. Just check out. My sources tell me.
Really?
Yes, yes. Evan Daniels now in the back of the room. Is he refusing to participate right now?
I mean, Evan Daniels, he understands that a multi-person situation like this is all about picking your spot. Perhaps wants to let Desire and Blackwood fight it out amongst themselves and pick the bones. Now he's ready. Feeling out process here in the early going. And this is interesting. Desire and Evan Daniels A great deal of history, dare I say, a sporting rivalry between these two, taking the fight to the outsider, the import in Kevin Blackwood.
Kevin Blackwood is the outsider. He is new to Wrestledrag. It kind of makes sense that they decide to deal with the outsider first.
Desire there with an unintentional boot to Evan Daniels and a very intentional kick from Blackwood, taking both of these Wrestledrag regulars to task here. German suplex. One for Desire. Kevin Blackwood, it might be his first time here. He wants to make damn sure it ain't his last. Gotcha. Sure, big shot from challenger Kevin Blackwood.
Totally worth it.
And another for Evan Daniels, making him and Desire alike pay for that early sneak attack in the onset.
Silence is golden, but Evan Daniels' chest is probably red.
And a literal shot from Evan, not quite matching the intensity of Blackwood. He seems a little disrespected here, Miranda. Showing him how it's done.
I mean, does Evan Daniels know who he's in the ring with? Kevin Blackwood has one of the most normal tolerances of pain in all of pro wrestling.
The new wave of professional wrestling, one of the very best in the world, but Desire control the leg, leaving the opening for Evan Daniels. I'm a little surprised at this. We saw in the video package, these two are not friends. They waged war here in Arizona before.
But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and to be able to tackle, again, one of the most notable talents in all of independent wrestling, Kevin Blackwood, sometimes you have to team up with people you don't necessarily like to get the job done.
Yeah, they realize what a formidable threat Kevin Blackwood is, perhaps trying to wipe him out so they can get back to basics, fight it out amongst themselves, a situation they're very, very familiar with. Desire heading into his sixth defense, 181 days as Wrestledrag champion.
Yes, a very successful reign, one that started by quite a surprise, but ultimately cashing in his Pride Championship for an opportunity at the Wrestledrag Championship.
Talking about cashing in, Evan Daniels, we saw with the Game On Expo title. Hold on. Able to cash that in for a championship of his choosing across ICW, Wrestledrag. And now a beautiful drop kick to Blackwood, taking the new wave off his feet. Desire looking to steal it! And a literal star, having none of it.
And gold everywhere, along with being Wrestledrag champion, Damian Desire's one half of the FSW Tag Team Champions, Evan Daniels, also United Wrestling Network television champion. Yes, I mean, gold everywhere, talent in that ring.
We're working out their differences, or maybe not. Evan Daniels has had enough of this temporary partnership with Damian Desire. You're talking about all those titles he held. He doesn't need the champion to help him win one more.
Well, the game plan could be do what got you to the dance, and that is take advantage of every opportunity, use your talent, find the weaknesses of your opponents, and ultimately get that win.
Not sure if there is a decided weakness of Kevin Blackwood, such an all-rounder, such a complete wrestler. Case in point, eating those shots from Evan Daniels for lunch and one of his own. Daniels, the largest man in this matchup, takes Blackwood off his feet. And a gun show with price of admission of bullshooters.
Coming in at 210 pounds, he's been working on the bulk.
Blackwood, though, but he lacks in size. He doesn't lack in stiffness with no strikes. As hard hitting as any hoss. Evan Daniels meets him in the corner, and here's the champion. Again, such an unpredictable, frenetic matchup is a triple threat. Desire now lands on his feet. Once again. Now making Evan Daniels pay for the betrayal. Standing Again, this is a tale as old as time. This is a rivalry, a face-off that both of these men are very familiar with, Miranda. Less familiar with this! Double German suplex!
And that is what we consider multitasking. How do you take advantage of this now? I mean, all three men on the floor, on the mat. First one to their feet, but that doesn't always necessarily mean it's going to get you to the pin.
You never go strike for strike with Kevin Blackwood. This is why. Dropping Evant Daniels like the proverbial sack of potatoes.
Evan Daniels hasn't had a card in 2 years.
Well, he just had Damian Desire, a whole lot of meat, laying with full force. Brain Buster! We might have a new champion here. No, only two. Blackwood maybe setting up for that diving double foot stop. That's a game ender for him, Miranda. Desire saw it coming and Daniels took advantage.
And that is a danger in this match. You could avoid one thing and fall into a whole other trap.
Daniels with educated feet of his own. Sick kick. Shotgun drop kick. And a basement drop kick. Coming to the champion. Broken up by Blackwood, and there's the double foot stop. Hits it from anywhere and everywhere to great effect, Miranda. Another big missile drop kick there from Daniels. And a double foot stop to the challenger. Coming! It's a wonder he kicked out of that.
Like a truck to a wall, just a crash into those legs.
This is a man who has stood toe-to-toe with the likes of Roderick Strong, Minoru Suzuki, and Konosuke Takeshita. He knows these deep waters.
One more time.
Evan Daniels playing possum, grab the leg. And Desire back in this matchup, taking the fight to both challengers. Leaving the opening for Blackwood and the knee, disappearing from Desire, staggers him, super kick to Daniels. Big knee once again. Cutter! And there's that damn knee, but Blackwood too tuckered out. What a main event!
Once again, all three competitors on the mat.
One more time, Miranda. Who you got? Who's taking home that Wrestledrag gold?
Come on, Jordan, you can't keep asking me insane questions.
It's the last time tonight. I'm sorry. I gotta know.
I mean, again, a case for each one of these competitors. You talked about the caliber that Kevin Blackwood has faced really all over the world. That could be an easy battle right in, but you also have Evan Daniels, who is hell-bent on adding another title to his collection. And Damian Desire, this has been the biggest matchup of his entire career. And having everything to prove and everything to lose in this, I don't see him giving up easily.
Well, Desire looking to prove something here, but Daniels escapes the fireman's carry, and Blackwood heading to the outside with a penalty kick. Drop kick from Desire. Champion alone in the ring. No freaking way. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Damian Desire. That's how you see 181 days, Miranda. My God.
I don't know if he'll live to 182 days at this point. This is insane.
off his career potentially to see one more defense successful as Wrestledrag champion. I'm looking to prove a point. What would it mean to Desire, not just to retain the gold, but to do so by finally beating Evan Daniels? Top rope Rough Rider cover! Broken up by Blackwood. Referee Cody says only 2. Desire now eliminating Blackwood, trying to swat away the pest that is the New Wave. He wants to beat Evan Daniels here, Miranda.
That and being able to retain his Wrestledrag championship would be icing on the cake. Being able to do both tonight would be a huge accomplishment for Damian Desire.
Setting Evan Daniels up, in a very precarious position. Thinking superplex here. Again, risking everything to retain that gold. But Blackwood back in the ring. Saying, let me show you how it's done, champ. Fighting for position here. Saying, no me. No me. Sometimes words aren't enough.
I'm sure Evan Daniels is flattered that they're fighting over the chance to beat his ass.
I'm not sure if Evan Daniels knows where he is right now, Miranda. From the top, from the middle. But now it's Blackwood clutching the leg. Turnabout fair play here.
And that's smart. Damian Desire has such a good arsenal in the air. The only way to avoid it is to ground them.
Both of Blackwood's opponents perched on the top now. No way. Kevin, no shot, man. Avalanche Exploder coming! Oh my God! Daniels is stirring! A literal frog splash! No! Main event for the ages, Morales!
This is an accumulation of 3 years of Wrestledrag.
Powerbomb! Broken up! Sunset Flip Destroyer! Cover! Oh. 3 years of Wrestledrag and Damian Desire doing everything in his power to see year 4 as champion.
I cannot see any 3 competitors better fit for this match and to represent this company than these 3 in the ring right now.
These competitors feeling less than awesome here. Desire now. Torture rack applied on Evan Daniels. And Daniels escapes. Just too big. Desire just too tuckered out. That fight's getting elbowed out. Where is it? Hurricane Rana! Shoulders down! No! Desire connects with Daniels. Referee Cody caught the crossfire. Talked about Daniels picking his spots before the bell even rang. He proved just that. He's got desire dead to rights. Double foot stomp, but Blackwood says, let the master show you how it's done. Cashing in that Game On Expo title. Says game over, Kevin Blackwood. Stealing the title from under his nose. Cheapest low-down way possible. But Evan Daniels, here in Wrestledrag, can finally call himself a literal star. Cause he is your literal Wrestledrag champion. What a load of BS, Miranda.
Timing, opportunity, luck. Three factors in wrestling that I like to talk about, but play a big role in opportunities like the one Evan Daniels presented himself tonight. He had a backup plan. There was always a plan B for Evan Daniels.
A new era has dawned in Wrestledrag. The era of the literal star. A seal of approval from one of the very best in the world. Both Blackwood and Desire had that Wrestledrag championship stolen. And that hurts worse than any hit to the balls. But rest assured, we have not seen the last of Damian Desire here in Wrestledrag, Miranda.
Absolutely not. It's the start of the next chapter. Where that leads, we're not entirely sure. But we hope you will join us and see where it leads.
Hey, before I leave, I don't want to go home. But thank you all. Thank you for coming to celebrate our 3